So guys, Invisible Jiu-Jitsu, Matt's back again. Who's got the better quads? Quad off.
It's not me.
Write in the comments. Write in the comments who has the better quads. We're going to do a little attack that I learned from my Master Ricardo De La Riva. It's a three-pronged attack, and it's probably going to end in an omoplata. It's going to come from God. Now, my first two attacks are going to be hammer attacks. Right? I struggle to do these properly in training because the control is poor. Right? There's an escape avenue, but it's all leading me to the omoplata. So I put these on fast, maybe I get them. But chances are I'm going to finish with attack number 3, which is going to be the omoplata. It's all going to make sense in a second. So this is how it's going to look. One, he straightens. 2, he bends. 3, into my omoplata. Okay? So, a few details. I'm going to start with my classic one shin on the inside, sort of guard, feet on the hips. Right? So swimming in, controlling the bicep, elbow to knee. Right? And then I foot on the hip. Sometimes I like to stretch him out a little bit from here. Now all I'm going to do is control his wrist, and I'm going to sway. Boom. There's a little bit of a Americana. Okay? I must close my knee at the same time. If he does nothing, this will break his arm. He will tap here. Right? Boom. But he'll straighten his arm. Let's just exaggerate this, like bend your arm a little bit. Yes. So I'm here. Very obvious Americana. The defense is straighten the arm, and then my hips go up. If he does nothing, boom, I'm going to break his arm. But chances are he's going to rotate through and hide his arm like a Kimura. From here, pushing the head to make space, bringing the foot in, angle, and there's loads of ways that we can finish an omoplata from there. Loads of ways that we can break down. I suggest you watch some Clark Gracie. You know, for me, he's the guy at the moment who's got the best sort of omoplata. I'd actually quite like to make a DVD on omoplata finishes one day. Hassle me enough in the comments, and maybe I'll get around to it. But that's my technique. Okay? 3 stages. The first 2 done nice and quick. Maybe they get a tap, but maybe they lead me. Bend your arm, right? Maybe they lead me 1, 2 into the omoplata, and that's probably where I'm going to get my finish, or I'm going to get my sweep, depending on how good you are at controlling the omoplata. Maybe he rolls through there, we control it, okay? So, very simple little attack, very controlling, but it's funneling him in a direction that I know he's going to go. Right? There's only so many ways that he can get out of this. Chances are I'm funneling him down towards that omoplata, and then it's a very simple transition, okay? Because the hardest thing about the omoplata is getting the guy to give me that space, yeah, the elbow separated from the body, okay? I could work omoplata attacks on this arm. There's loads, right? But he's expecting it. He's expecting me now to start attacking on this arm. So from here, bam, very quickly hitting that, he goes, oh shit! Boom, straightens his arm, and then he bends. From here, just enough space to come through. And again, we could go into the Dustin Hazlett type stuff where I'm hooking through, connecting, rolling further, breaking his arm. Again, I've got lots of finishes that we can do to actually finish omoplata. The only one that I never teach anymore is this one, because maybe it works if my opponent has physical problems, right? Maybe if he was, maybe if he had a quad deficiency, maybe it would work. You know, maybe if he was struck down by polio as a child, it would work. But someone who has vague balance is not going to fall over like that. He's not going to break down, and that's why we tend to consider omoplata as a sweep, right? Later, when we get good, omoplata becomes a finish again, and it becomes a very controlling position. if we're good in there. All right, so if you want to see some of that stuff, like I say, I'd like to make a DVD on this one day. If I get around to it, if I get hassled enough, I'll try and do that. Thanks, Matt. Anything to add?
No.
Thanks, guys. See you later.